So here we go. East Hall Studios. Gonna track crazy. And it's gonna be crazy.
Jim? There he is.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, Jim.
Hey! Hey, dude.
What are you doing, buddy?
Nothing. Hey, what's up?
Hey, so wondered if I could ask you a couple questions, man. It's kind of a little interview or
Yeah.
So, man, as far as this Next Unknown project and
Yeah.
everything goes, I mean, we're in the studio today and throwing down the tracks for Crazy and
Sure.
stuff, man. So, can you tell everybody like what your role in this band is?
Yeah.
Start with your name.
Well, my name is Jim Goza. But if you must know, and thank you for asking, my LARPing character is a level 17 wizard goblin, and my powers are that I go by Rupert the Changeling, and I can turn into animals. Okay, I can turn into construction equipment.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
And if I want to do it, I can do both. So say we're on the battlefield, we're we're storming a castle wall or something.
Right.
I can turn into a ladder.
Dude, that has got to be so cool.
Yeah, I can, but I can turn into a ladder that has like claws. Maybe you need like a ladder with like claws, tiger stripes.
What would a ladder with claws need claws for?
Well, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here,
Oh
dude.
yeah, just like your.
So I could turn into a drill with look like a cattail.
Sure.
I could turn into a bullhorn with bullhorns. How fucking sick is that? That's sick, right? Say it.
Man, that's sick.
Yeah, I know.
mean, honestly. Is that sick, dude?
That's sick, man. It's really sick.
All right, so wait, for real though. My name is Jim Goza, and I play lead guitar for the Next Unknown. I do some backup vocals as well. And yeah,
Excellent robot.
I do the robot. I do Mean Robot, and we're in the studio today in this like amazing backwoods ramshackle hut that in fact on the inside is this amazing recording studio out in the Arkansas wilderness. You wouldn't know it you wouldn't think of it to know it, but that is behind that door is an incredible
Musical
recording
palace.
studio that's been here for decades, I think.
Decades, man.
I think they've been doing decades. But anyway, so we're recording Crazy today. We've already laid down the drum tracks and the bass tracks. Now it's time for both guitars and then vocals,
And
from
drills.
what I understand. What did you ask? What my thing is in what do I do in the Next Unknown?
Yeah, man. I mean, other than playing a mean drill, and,
just
I was gonna ask you to do a quick little solo on that drill. Real
Yeah,
fast.
you want a drill solo?
I was wanting a drill, so if you could do a beat to match it.
Oh, yeah.
With your.
Yeah,
That'd be
hold on.
amazing, man. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Must.
Okay, ready? That's the drill dough.
Oh.
Alright. So where are we at, G?
Right now we are at Little Bread Company in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Favorite restaurant. Patio, good quiche, good food.
Good Americano. It's kind of my staple wherever I go. So, yeah, guys. So we're kind of here. We want to, I guess, tell you guys about what we're doing. So we are the Next Unknown, our band. This is actually going to be the first of our YouTube series that we're going to launch. So really the goal of the series is we want to bring you guys with us on our journey, our musical journey. Just really document, really kind of show every piece of what we do in the band. And our goal with the band is to get to a point where it's kind of self-sustainable, to where it's our form of living, how all of us support our families, how we support ourselves. And we thought it'd be cool to kind of go and take you guys on the journey and really let you see what we're doing to accomplish those goals.
So tell me something that I already know. You tell me I'm crazy, I got no self-control. Ooh. I'm healed and there's no saving my soul. No, no, mama, I'm a time bomb and I'm ready to blow.
You are listening to Sunshine After Dark, and I have got Caleb Enyart of The Next Unknown right here, live in the studio with me.
Hey.
I am so excited about this. So we're going to get to play your very first single as this band
Yeah.
today on the show, and it's going to be the first time basically even your mother hears it?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep. Nobody has heard this song besides the band. So
Dun, dun, dun.
this is exciting. This is the moment. We've been working really, really hard, and this song is like, it's one of those things that as a band we really like blood, sweat, and tears went into this song, and we were like, you know what, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna really push a song that we really believe in. So yeah, we're just pumped to release this.
That is excellent, and we're going to get to do it here. Now, I want to get a little background. So, I quizzed you a little earlier, so I'm kind of in the know. But what is so interesting to me is, so I started sort of, stalking you a little, because, you got to do that, right? I need to be informed for my interview.
That's right.
And so there's 6 members in the band.
Yep.
And you told me that 4 guys were in a band together and have known each other forever.
Yeah, so 4 of us, we were in a band called Silverstone that was based here in Northwest Arkansas. And it was, it's a special band to us because it was my first band and most of the guys' first band. We started right out of high school, knew nothing about music, knew nothing about the industry, knew nothing about songwriting, knew nothing. And with that band, we were able to really accomplish a lot of cool things. We went from nothing to being a finalist on this Make Rock History competition with Motley Crue, and got flown out to LA and Hollywood. And anyways, we ended up getting a big management deal and touring the country with a lot of big rock bands. And, it's something we're really, really proud of.
Yeah.
And the guys that were in that, were like family, so.
I mean, I read a little blurb that sort of referenced that, but I didn't really realize the whole shebang on that. That
we
is
did a
awesome.
lot. Yeah, we got to be on Motley Crue's tour. We did a lot of different things.
You were like living the rock star dream. I was like, I don't know, it'd be cool. Pick up chicks, let's start a band, and ta-da, you did it.
Yeah, it was like a lot of there's a whole lot of steps in between, but we just kind of baby stepped our way up. It was fun.
I'm just a little summarization.
That's right.
I think I wanted to be a background singer for Guns N' Roses.
Oh,
I guess I wasn't trying to pick up chicks, but I did love Axl Rose,
There you
so,
go.
There's always that sort of rock star element when you're in high school. You're like, yeah, this is going to happen, man. And it did. So you guys
Yeah, so from there, we, in the end, we got really super burnt out. The industry it's a tough industry, as you know. And we ended up throwing in the towel and kind of went on our own ways and left music, or I at least left music, and tried to do the corporate thing and work. And, anyways, I got sucked back into music and writing and just fell back in love again and started writing some songs for a band, and that's kind of what we're doing now with The Next Unknown. Got the guys back together, and
you got the band back together.
The boys are back together. Yep.
Oh my God, that's awesome. So are you all from here?
Yeah, we're all from Northwest Arkansas.
Excellent.
So Yeah, our bassist Mikkel, he's from Florida, but he's been in Northwest Arkansas a couple of years now. So
We'll let it slide, okay?
yeah.
I mean, we'll call him a native after 10 years,
There
okay?
you
But we'll just like, we'll play it cool. It's an NWA band, you know what I'm
That's right.
saying?
That's
All right,
right.
that is awesome. And one of the guys that is in your band is a longtime friend of mine, Jim Goza. Pretty excited about that as well.
Yeah.
So who else is in the band? Give me some names.
So
we want to shout them all
myself,
out.
we have Travis Smith, who is kind of ingrained in the local community here,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
the music scene. And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he plays drums. We have Jim that you just mentioned plays guitar. Mikkel Imler plays bass for us. And then we have Chris Griesenauer, who sings backups and plays keys and does some like crazy stuff on the like piano and just different things. But
Does he dance on it?
He does. He does dance
All
on it.
right, now we're
That was
talking.
kind of the main reason to bring Chris into the band was his
Oh.
dance skills, and then
Excellent.
it's like, you know what, just throw some other things in there, some
Right.
vocals maybe, and yeah.
Mhm.
Who am I forgetting? Who have I left out? G.
Elk.
Oh, Nelkins. Yeah, I'm sorry, Elk, if you're listening right now.
Don't worry, man. Listen, I was distracting them. I was dancing on the piano in here, and they got it wasn't me. I mean, it was me. Okay. So I was curious about the piano dancing because you gotta have a showman, right?
Oh yeah.
And is that why you stuck him behind the camera tonight?
Yeah, so
Just
he's
you didn't want
filming
him
this.
to, like-
Since, you all that are listening right now, we have G filming, and
You didn't want him to like steal any spotlight. or
I
anything.
didn't want him to take my thunder tonight. So.
Right, I get that. Listen, that's why I'm a one-woman show. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I like that. Yep.
Yes, I am not messing around. So your show is coming up at George's, and that is the 18th of this month?
Yep. First show, our very first show. It's funny, we booked this show before we actually really had our first rehearsal. So we've been a band about 3 months. And that's a scary thing, right? So
Yeah.
we just kind of believed in
You're like-
in the players, and we were
Right.
like, book the show. We got this.
Just do it.
Yep.
Do it. It's right? It's New Year's.
Mhm.
People are making resolutions, doing all that kind of stuff, right?
That's right.
I blindly walked into Fitness one day and signed up and was like, I will swim 4 times a week this week.
Boom.
This for the rest of my natural born life. And sometimes you have to just like take the first step before you even get there. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You're like,
Absolutely.
this will make magic happen.
Yep.
That is awesome. And luckily it came together.
It
You didn't
really
cancel the show.
Nope.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it was funny. I think the first time we got together, I was like, I had this blueprinted out like thing we were gonna do, schedule, and everybody kind of looked at me like I was crazy. I was like, we're gonna do our first music video. We're gonna release a single right before the show. We just finished up our music video, which we're releasing on Monday the 6th. So it's 4 crazy, which you guys will hear tonight. And then I said we're doing our first show, and that's what we did. We just made it happen.
Yep.
Manifest destiny.
Ambitious.
Yeah. Okay. Now, just for my own, out of my own curiosity here,
Mhm.
what's your sign?
My sign, I'm a Scorpio.
You're oh, that's kind of weird, actually, because I was like, you've got to be one of those that's like very, one of those weird task mastery people. Scorpios are not
No.
that.
I kind of thrive in chaos, but yeah, I do. With this, I do like kind of
Right, you were like, this is what, and,
Yep.
and all the musicians and artists around, you're like, dude, what are you trying to do to us?
Yeah.
And you're like, no, this will happen.
Yeah, the force. Yep.
Excellent. No, it's funny. I just always think that's entertaining. All right, so we got a show on the 18th at George's, and we're gonna play the single now.
Yeah, so excited.
I am super excited, and we're gonna get to see the. Now you got to make sure as soon as that hits that you hit me with the music video so that I can
Oh,
post that as
absolutely.
well.
Yeah. We're
And
excited.
That's the 6th. That's Monday.
That's Monday, so we're following up with that. We're actually
All right.
leaving here tonight, leaving the studio to go preview it for the first time. So we have a busy day.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. That's it. I've got Caleb Enyart in here. I wanted to, I know you're not a race car driver, okay? He was not a race car driver.
Earnhardt.
Right. Caleb Enyart of The Next Unknown, and the show is on the 18th at George's.
Yeah, come on.
The single is coming out in just a second.
Yes.
Any minute now. And you guys, make sure you're following them. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you get your tickets for that show at George's. And we're going to have you guys back in here after that because,
Absolutely.
right before you know it, I won't be able to book you on my show.
Yeah. Well,
And
we'll always come here.
you'll have to bring the whole band in because I
Yes.
also know, because Travis and I go way back too. That's a story for another day.
Okay.
All right, everybody, check it out. It is The Next Unknown right here on the X, it is crazy.